Both timers 0 and 1 use the same register TMOD to set various timer operation modes. So we have 4 timer operation modes and we will see how they are used. TMOD is an 8-bit register in which the lower 4 bits are used for timer 0, upper 4 bits are used for timer 1. So TMOD, like any other register, is again 8-bit register which is used to control the various timer operation modes, and the upper nibble will denote the operations are for timer 1 and the lower nibble will denote the operations are for timer 0. In each case, lower 2 bits are used to set the timer mode and upper to specify the operations. This is the TMOD register. This is timer 0, that is the lower nibble. This is the upper nibble for timer 1. In both the cases, M1, M0, this is present. That is, in each case, lower 2 bits are used to set the timer mode. So out of the 4 modes, which mode we will use are denoted by these 2 bits, and then this is C or T, means normally denoted by C or T bar, means counter or timer bar. If this is 0, then it denotes it is timer because T bar, and then if it is 1, if this bit is 1, then it denotes counter, that is timer 1 is in counter mode, respectively here also for timer 0. Then this is gate. This bit is used to set the mean by which the timer or a counter starts and stops. The timers in 8051 have both software and hardware controls. So how these timers or counters will be started and stopped, that is decided by the gate. When gate is 0, when that gate bit, this bit is 0 for timer 1, the start and stop for timer are controlled by the way of software. So here we can see the timers can act as both in software and in hardware controlled modes. So when gate is equal to 0, we are starting and stopping the timer in the software mode. That is, we have to write some commands to start it and some other commands to stop it. And those commands include TRX, that is TR1 or TR0 for respective timers. And the timer starts only when TRX equals to 1. Suppose we want to start the timer 0, then we have to write command so that TR1 is equals to 1, that is set B TR1. And if we want to stop the timer 1, then clear TR1, like here, set B and clear. When gate equal to 1, the timer is started or stopped by the hardware way using an external source. So the timer or controller, timer or counter is enabled while, means it starts when INTX pin is high and TRX pin is set or 1. This slide shows counter or timer bit. The timer is used as delay generator or an event counter. If it is 0, then it is for delay generation, and the clock source is the crystal frequency of 8051, that is the crystal oscillator which we have. When this bit is 1, it is used as event counter, and when it is event counter, the input pin that we were talking about, through which has to be triggered every time so that we will count the number of triggers, it is T0, or the pin 3.4, that is port 3 pin number 4 for timer 0, and T1 pin, that is pin 3.5 for counter 1.